Hello everyone and welcome to Command Combat Battle Reports video game version. Some of you might know our miniatures gaming that we've had online for a while, but now we're gonna do some of these. I'm getting interrupted by the Germans every now and then because that's what it's registered for. This is Company of Heroes. We're gonna do some of these computer games so that you can see what things would actually look like, and if enough people are watching, we'll continue to do these as well because they are rather fun and you can see pretty well with them. Alright, so what we have is over, let's see, we got the German infantry group, another German infantry group, and over here somewhere, there we go, we got a German armored group, versus, over here we got an American group, second American group, and a British group. So it looks like they're meeting here in the center. You can follow us down here on the bottom left. Also, I can do the big tactical map so you can see where everybody is going. The Germans seem to be capturing 2 points, although one of the points they seem to be just guarding. As you can see that they're creating the barbed wire so the Americans can't get in. You can see the American engineers trying to get up there, but the Germans are just going to kind of guard this place and make it a fortress. Over here, they just merely captured the point, so they're going to just kind of defend that mobily, whereas over here they're going to do more like a fortress. Not a very effective fortress, though, as the American infantry kind of climbed up and went right around the barbed wire. Apparently, the German player didn't know that that was there, and they could go around a different way. But they've got some machine guns coming, so we'll see how that goes. You can see on the main map again, it looks like they're creating their front lines. I'll go back and check some of these other points, but for the most part, everything is really just centered around the capture points, which is really what's important. But yeah, like this capture point over here, that's really what's important. Nobody's taken it yet. This capture point, which, even though the Germans are fortifying the area, they haven't taken the point itself yet. Over here, there's a fight going on. Looks like the Americans broke through, but the infantry went running back.
Pioneers reporting victory point is ours.
And the Germans have finally taken this spot. I guess they're once again fortifying it with their machine guns. I was wondering what they were doing until I happened to notice. Looks like there's some guys sneaking around back here, so maybe the Americans are going to try to sneak over to this capture point over here. Or maybe not. I'm not sure where they're going. But over here, the Germans are continuing to fortify the area. They actually closed up that little gap they didn't know about. Created some barbed wire over here, and over here is barbed wire and tank traps. So you have just this central area is just a fortress that they're just going to hold against anybody who comes after them. Americans, meanwhile, it looks like what they're doing is they're just kind of bypassing them. They're going to go around them and try to cut them off by taking out these points around there. You can see some of the points there. Taking this out, and if they can completely cut them off, well, you know, the Germans still have that, but they have that point, but it's going to be much harder for them to
losing territory.
Keep it reinforced and hold on to it.
Their tanks will not get through our barrier.
Our forward supply lines are broken.
Oh, they've broken the point. So they are successfully cutting off this little fortress area.
Until death.
Oh, and they killed the engineers who created the barbed wire, so it's kind of sketchy for them.
Propaganda Ministry requests approval for an all-out offensive. We have regained the momentum on the field.
Oh, looks like they're capturing this point now.
Reference gained.
Seems to be jumping back and forth between the Axis and Allies. Oh, now they're going to try to hold that place with that building there. Well, the Americans have managed to cut them off, but now you've got the Grenadiers coming in, and in fact, they just got a Panzerschreck, as you heard.
Taken the fuel location.
And communication has been re-established. Oh, I didn't notice the machine gun had been taken out.
Line secured.
I've cut to a little bit further on, and the British are building an AT gun here, right at the base of this thing, which I imagine this mortar is harassing them terribly. Yeah, well, the 17-pounder got done. I guess it makes some sense. It's going to stop any German
Cowards attack our forward
armor
base.
coming around here, although the Americans already pretty much have that guarded over here. But I guess they assume they're going to be getting through, and they'll be there ready to stop them. That one guy looked like he was at attention at the machine gun, not doing anything. Well, here are the Germans coming in up there, attack on the base.
Of the grateful fatherland and the glorious struggle, honor and blood, present this Iron Cross. Down to 100 points. The unit has died in battle.
So over here, this is one of the Allied bases, and the Germans have a bunch of guys going in on it, basically have it surrounded. Well, they're not quite surrounded. They got that edge, and that edge. Basically have them trapped in there. Like I said, I usually do the miniatures games, which you can also see at Command Combat Battle Reports on YouTube. You can watch our blog at commandcombatreports.com, and also be sure to subscribe to us above, and check out our other channels below. We do a lot of these, so we'd love to have you watch and give any suggestions of games you'd like to see played. This is World War II, but we're also going to have things from Napoleonic era, Elizabethan, all different times, Dark Ages, etc. So, looks like the Germans were not able to take out the one base over here. They pulled back for whatever reason, and they're coming out. But over here, they're starting to do a push with only 25 points left. Oh, it looks like the Americans are going to try to make a run for one of the flags. If they can do two of them, then, well, they'll stop this clock. But if they can't, well, that'll be it then. Yeah, let's see it with the timer. Yeah, we have that, okay. It's down to 10. Down to 8. Well, with that, thank you for watching, everybody, and happy gaming. We're going to be at the 0 real soon, so, and they, you know, the Americans don't have anybody by the fortress, of course, and nobody over here. They're going to be able to capture this one, but that should be it. Thanks for watching, and happy gaming.